loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Simplifying Makeup, and I believe this is our second episode of this series, and I'm so glad of your responses and feedback dun sa episode 1 natin of Simplifying Makeup. So thank you very much for all the appreciation and love. So for today's video, what I'm gonna be sharing with all of you is the only makeup kit you need for this year 2021, and I have it right here with me. So andito lahat yung mga kailangan ko to do a full face of makeup. Everything in here, all are affordable, available at Watsons and Lazada. And more than that, these products are beginner friendly, and ituturo ko rin sa inyo how to achieve this makeup look. Super easy, super fresh, perfect for everyday, kayang-kaya talaga even beginners. So if you're up for that, then continue watching. Alright, so I have everything in here, and to start, I want to begin with my base. And ang gagamitin ko is a tinted sunscreen, and you know naman na hindi ako nagpa-foundation. So I always go for a tinted sunscreen for my base, and I have here from Lux Organics. This is their Ultimate Defense Tinted Sunscreen, UVA UVB protection with SPF 50 PA+++, and I have the shade Fair. And this one provides a pretty decent amount of coverage, pwedeng medium to full coverage. You can build it up if you want. And for me, these days, ito lang yung kailangan. Kasi para sa akin, hindi na necessary yung foundation kasi diba nagmamask naman tayo. So sa akin, okay na yung tinted sunscreen like this. And ito talagang maganda kasi it has skincare benefits as well. So I use this or apply this with my fingertips only. So hindi na kailangan dito ng applicator or brush or sponge. But again, it's up to you pa rin kung gusto nyo gumamit ng applicator or tool. But with fingertips, this works just as fine. And for beginners, ito talaga yung masasuggest ko sa inyo. Instead of a foundation, ito na lang, tinted sunscreen, kasi mas lighter yung formula niya and mas manageable siya for me. So right now, what I'm doing is binibuild up ko lang yung coverage under my eyes kasi may mga dark circles ako dyan. So I just build it up. Alright, so that's a tinted sunscreen on my face. Now, I have another option for you kung ayaw nyo naman mag-tinted sunscreen. I have a concealer right here, pero I'm not gonna use it right now. Pero just to give you an option, so I have here, this one is from Decem. It's a Cover Perfection Tip Concealer, and I have the shade 1.75. So this one, you can apply it under your eyes if you feel the need, or if you want to apply it sa mga hyperpigmentation or acne marks. But as for me, meron din ako mga acne marks like this one, and dito sa forehead area ko, but I chose not to conceal them na. Kasi for me, okay lang naman yan. And mas prefer ko rin yung natural looking, so I don't want to put concealer anymore on those areas. So okay na yan. But if you're looking for a concealer option, so this one is a great option, yung Decem. And this one is only affordable, 169 pesos lang. And if you want to add a bit more coverage to your face, let's say ganito, nag-tinted sunscreen na kayo, but you want to add more coverage, so ito, pwedeng concealer. Okay, next step naman is magpa-powder na tayo. And the powder I can recommend to you, especially for beginners, is this one from Dr. Sensitive. It's the All Day No Sebum Blur Powder. And ito, meron na siyang kasamang applicator or puff dito sa loob. So this is how it looks like. Ayan. So what I'm gonna do is ipapowder ko lang yung face ko, especially dito sa under eyes or eye area. And then here on the sides of my nose to chin, and here in the forehead area. So these are the areas where I get mostly oily, basically sa T-zone area. But if you have oily skin, I can recommend that you can set your whole face with this powder para hindi agad mahulas yung makeup nyo throughout the day. So yun, ma-recommend ko sa inyo yun. If you have dry to normal skin like me, pwedeng yun lang sa mga areas where you get mostly oily. So akin dito sa T-zone area lang, and that's it. Okay, so now we move on to the brows, and I have two options to recommend to you. So first, itong ever favorite ko na BLK Brow Mascara in the shade Taupe. So I really recommend this one kasi super tipid niyang gamitin compared sa mga brow pencils. So this one is one option, and another option is from Izzy & Co. This is in the shade brown, but they do have a clear shade lang. So if you are a beginner, I can recommend na kunin niyo muna yung clear. Kung hindi pa talaga kayo sanay or hindi pa kayo marunong gumamit ng brow mascara, so ayun, clear lang talaga. What you're gonna do is ibabrush nyo lang siya sa brow hairs nyo, and yun na yun. But if you're looking for something na tinted na brow mascara, I can recommend nga itong brown na brow refiner from Izzy & Co. or yung from BLK na taupe shade. So for now, ito muna yung gagamitin ko, yung from BLK. So ganyan lang, you just have to brush your hair up with this. So that's one brow done. As you can see, diba, ganyan yung difference niya. This one is more defined as compared to this one na wala pang product. So ayan, ganyan yung effect ng mga brow mascaras. That's why I really love using a brow mascara for my brows. And just simply, sobrang dali niyang gamitin and ang bilis lang din. Kaya mas prefer ko na yung mga brow mascaras these days. We are done with the brows. Now let's proceed to our blush and eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using a multi-purpose product for that. So I have here from Squad Cosmetics their Happy Pot multi-purpose pot, and for today I'm gonna be using yung shade na College. So ganito yung itsura niya, and if you are a beginner, don't worry, don't be afraid to use a multi-purpose product kasi they are really friendly and hindi masakit sa bulsa kasi it's multi-purpose. Magagamit niyo siya for your cheeks, lids, and lips. So I'm gonna show you how to apply this one, and with this you don't need any applicator or tool to apply this to your face kasi pwede na rin fingertips, but if you have yung mga tools, brushes, sponges, pwede rin. But for now, I'm gonna show you how to use it with your fingertips. So just take your middle finger or ring finger. Pero sa akin, middle finger yung ginagamit ko. So just dab a little to the product and you can see na meron na kayong mapipick up. And this product specifically, super pigmented niya. Kaya be careful, as in dab lightly lang. Wag yung press. Dab lang. So ito na yung nakuha nating product. So what we're gonna do is, i-apply muna natin siya to our cheeks. So the way to apply it, mag-start muna kayo dito sa dulo ng eyes nyo. So, ayan, yung end ng eyes ko. So, I'm gonna apply it here. So, dapat sa cheeks ha. So, this is the end of my eye. So, I'm gonna apply the blush here muna. Ayan. So, that's the mark. So, if you want to put a mark on the other side, sige, lagyan na natin siya. So, this is the end of my eye. Lagyan muna natin siya ng mark. So that's where we're gonna put the blush. And then what we wanna do next is i-apply natin siya or i-blend natin siya upward. So as you can see, ayan yung mark natin. So dyan tayo magsisimula and then we work upward. So ayan, or outward or palabas ng face mo or paakyat dito sa temple. So this is our temple. So ayan, just apply it upward, and then yung motion ng finger mo is a tapping motion lang. And then pag nakita nyo na nade-diffuse na yung color, so now what you wanna do is yung motion natin is circular motion naman. Ayan, so this is circular motion, pero yung direction niya is outward pa rin or pataas, diba? So as you can see, ito na yung nabe-blend natin. Don't worry, harsh looking pa siya right now, but we're gonna blend it, don't worry. If it's starting to blend out, you can blend the one here para mawala yung pagiging harsh niya. Pwede nyong i-pull yung hairline nyo. Mas natural looking kasi yon. Lately ko lang din natutunan yung ganitong blush placement kasi I learned na yung ganitong blush placement, nalilift niya yung face nyo kasi diba parang pag ganun yung direction ng blush. So parang nalilift niya yung face nyo compared sa blush placement ko dati na laging drunk blush. As in yung area na to, ayan, yung buong area na yan, dito ko ina-apply yung blush ko before. Well, okay rin naman yun. It's more youthful or it's more younger looking. Pero napapansin ko na medyo droopy yung face ko. Parang medyo nadadrag yung face ko. So, when I try this technique or this blush placement na dito lang sa end ng eye and then pataas or palabas, mas nalilift niya yung face ko. Kaya, I like this technique so far. And same thing with the other side. So, ganun lang din. Tapping motion muna. And now, mapapansin nyo na parang kulang na yung product. So, what we wanna do is, let's dab lightly again from the product. So, lightly lang talaga. Ayan, mga dalawang dab lang yung ginawa ko. And then, let's work our way again. So, ayan, medyo nawala na yung mark natin. Let's put that there. And then, ayan, tap lightly. Ayan, makita nyo talaga na with this product, it's super pigmented. 2 dabs lang yung ginawa ko. But yung pigment is already like this. That's why you have to be careful. But don't worry, this one is super blendable. Kahit na hindi kayo mabilis mag-blend, kung beginner pa kayo, okay lang. You have all the time to blend. Hindi siya magse-set agad. Ayan. So, once we have distributed or na-diffuse na natin, we can work on circular motion. The same direction, upward pa rin. Ayan. So that's our blush. Diba? As you can see, mas lifted yung face natin. And by the way, itong shade pala na college is very universally flattering. So kahit morena kayo or fair skin kayo or even deep skin tone, babagay itong shade na to sa inyo. Kaya I chose to use this for today's video. So now that we have our blush already using this product, so ito, pwede rin natin siyang gamitin as our eyeshadow base para mabigyan ng definition yung eyes natin. So I'm going to show you again. Don't worry kung beginner pa kayo, madaling-madali lang to. And I'm really trying my best to explain it to you step by step in the easiest and simplest way. Taking the same product, itong Squad Happy Pot. Again, let's use our middle finger or siguro yung ring finger na lang para mas maliit siya and kasya siya dito sa eyes natin. So let's use our ring finger. Dab a little, maybe one lang. So ayan, yung nakuha nating product. And then, to apply it on our eyelids, madali lang to. So you just put it here, basically, dyan sa eyelids nyo. And then, use a tapping motion kasi very sensitive and delicate ng eye area natin. I-tap-tap nyo lang hanggang ma-diffuse or ma-evenly distribute yung pigment. So, nag-start ako sa center kanina and then, ayan, pinapasok ko lang siya dito. Tapos, dito naman sa side na to sa labas. But, wag muna kayong lalagpas dito sa end ng eye nyo. As you can see, nag-e-end ako dito. Pwede nyo siyang i-blend pataas, pero hindi yung hanggang dito na sa kilay ha. So, pwede nyo rin siyang i-blend upward. Mas maganda yon. Yan, diba? Parang kita nyo nagkakaroon ng gradient or magandang transition shade yung eyelids nyo. So, ayan. As you can see now, diba? Oh, may definition na yung eyes natin compared here, diba? And there. So, this is what we want to achieve with our eyeshadow base. So, diba? Mas maganda na siyang tingnan. And now, let's do the same with the other eye. So, balik ulit tayo dito sa Happy Pot. One dab again with our ring finger. Ayan. And then, let's start again sa center ng eyelids natin. And then, tapping motion, blend, blend, blend. Paloob and palabas. Parang medyo konti yung nakuha ko. So, I'm gonna dab again. Ayan. Masyado naman na parami. I'm gonna tap yung excess here and then blend. Again, kapag ka beginner kayo, I suggest you work gradually, yung pakonti-konti lang kasi mahirap kapag ka marami agad kayong nilagay kasi mahirapan kayong mag-blend and makontrol or ma-manage yung nalagay nyo ng makeup sa face nyo. So, maganda na pakonti-konti lang kasi mas madaling magdagdag para maiwasan din yung mga mistakes or yung mahirapan kayo. So, konti-konti lang. And don't feel frustrated kung hindi nyo siya makuha the first time or feeling nyo hindi pantay yung naging makeup nyo. Okay lang yan. Just keep practicing. Kasi wala naman talagang default makeup na ito talaga yung tamang makeup. No, we can be as creative as we can. What's important is we find what works best for us and what makes us feel more confident. So, yun naman yung importante. And kung ano talagang babagay sa face shape natin and aura natin. So, yun yung mga kinoconsider natin when we do our makeup. But this one, the one I'm doing right now, pwede to sa lahat. As in, super basic makeup to. Kaya nga pwede to for beginners. So, ayan. So, we are done with our eyeshadow base, diba? Compared kanina, walang definition yung eyes natin and now it looks more defined. And nakaka-add din siya ng shadow sa face natin that helps emphasize our features. And super love ko talaga tong multi-purpose pot ng Happy Pot or Squad Cosmetics kasi ang dami niyang use and super tipid niyang gamitin and super affordable pa for 99 pesos only, diba? You can use this as your blush, your eyeshadow, and even lip product pwede rin to. But I'm not using this as my lip product kasi nga, yung mga ginagamit ko for my lips, I don't use it for my face anymore. So, iba yung ginagamit ko on my lips and later I'm going to show that to you. So, ayun, ganun lang gamitin yung mga multi-purpose products. Alright, so now if you want to add some highlights to your face and if you want to achieve that glowy makeup effect, I can recommend you to use a highlighter. And I feel like ito, this one is beginner friendly. It's from Careline. It's their strobe stick. And this one is very affordable as well. Parang 99 pesos lang yata. So, ito, madali lang rin siyang gamitin. So, it's a stick formula. What you wanna do is, just take your ring finger, tapos i-rub nyo lang siya dito sa ibabaw ng stick. Ganyan. And then, you will see na, ayan, meron na tayong nakuhang product. And the way to apply this, i-apply lang natin siya sa highest points ng ating face. Like, itong top ng cheekbone natin. So, we can put it there. Dito rin sa kabila. And then, to add some more highlight, we can apply here sa brow bone and then sa inner corner. So, let's apply it first here. Dito, kapain nyo yung cheekbone nyo, diba? Ayan, cheekbone. So, i-apply nyo siya sa pinakataas or top of your cheekbone. So, there. And you can blend it with a tapping motion. Ayan, work upwards lang. Tapos, concentrate nyo lang siya or i-focus nyo lang siya dito sa area na to. Huwag masyadong dito lang. So, there. So, ganyan yung effect niya. This is the one with the highlight and yung, ito naman yung wala. So, ayan, diba? Kita nyo na medyo may luminous effect siyang naibibigay or highlighted effect, and it also helps lift your face kapag ka nag-add tayo ng highlight. So, ayan. And then, we can repeat the same process sa kabila. So, tap again. And then, dito naman sa kabila. Ayan. Blend it upward. Tap, tap, tap. Ayan, di ba? So, ayan na yung itsura kapag ka na-highlight na natin yung cheekbones or the top of our cheeks. Then, we can also add to our brow bone. So, balik lang ulit kayo dun sa stick. And then, meron din tayong buto dito. So, ayan, we can apply that there. So, ayan, may kita nyo na nililift niya rin somehow yung features ng face natin there. And then, lastly, we can apply to our inner corner. Or wait, hindi pa pala last yun kasi meron pa tayo sa nose. But here muna sa inner corner. So, basically, yan, ilagay nyo lang. Parang tuldukan nyo lang siya. Yan, tuldukan nyo lang. And then, tap again just to blend it. Ayan. If you want to add more, then you can. Ayan. And then, sa nose naman, dito sa pinaka-tip or, yeah, top of our nose, dito, yung parang pagitan ng eyes nyo. Yan, so parang napapatangos niya yung nose mo. And also here sa tip ng nose. So parang tip. It helps make our nose appear smaller and slimmer. And yun, mas matangos siyang tingnan. So ayan, apply niyo lang siya sa tip dito and then sa tip dito. And then also, you can apply dito sa Cupid's bow. Ito yung tinatawag na Cupid's bow. Yung upper part ng lips nyo. You can apply it lightly on this area. Ayan. And now for our lips, I have here a lip tint. And ito yung napili kong i-recommend sa inyo kasi very beginner-friendly siya and mask-friendly din. So I have here from Squad Cosmetics. It's their lip tint in the shade Monica. So ito, I feel like alam nyo na kung paano gamitin to kasi feeling ko lahat naman nakapag-lip tint na. But if hindi nyo pa na-experience, super dali lang nito. So meron naman siyang applicator. Remove nyo lang yung excess, parang ipahid nyo lang dito sa pinaka-rim ng packaging and then apply to your lips. Ako, ang preferred way ko of applying a lip tint is gradient. Ang ginagawa ko is I apply it here on the lower part of my lips only and then sa inner part. Ganito. Ayan. So, sa loob lang, tapos sa lower part lang ng lips. And then, I press my lips together. Ayan. Ayan, makita nyo, nalalagyan na rin ng tint yung upper lip nyo. But if you wanna add sa upper lip, pwede rin naman. Pero same thing, ginagawa ko sa upper part, I mean sa inner part lang ng lips ko. And then press. You can add as much as you want, depende sa effect na gusto nyong i-achieve or kung gaano siya ka-bright. So, that's up to you na, pero ganun lang yung way of application. And there, that's our lip tint, diba? Super easy and quick. And you can actually stop here, but if you want to level up your makeup a bit more, I recommend that you add a mascara to your eyelashes. And yung ma-recommend kong mascara is from Maybelline. It's their Hyper Curl Waterproof Mascara. Super love this one. But before applying a mascara, I do curl my eyelashes. And marami rin nagtatanong sa inyo kung anong ginagamit kong curler or eyelash curler. This one is from Nichido lang. I think this is only 120 pesos. Super affordable and meron na rin siyang kasamang spare na rubber. I understand na hindi lahat ng tao kaya mag-eyelash curler kasi I've met people na hindi talaga nila kaya on their own. Natatakot sila. I do understand that. That's why I just recommend this to those who have experienced using an eyelash curler and a mascara. Pero kung hindi pa talaga, pwede nyo naman tong skip. But if you have already experienced this one would really level up your makeup look, especially now na naka-mask lang tayo. So this one would really add a bit more drama to your makeup and mas magiging open yung eyes nyo and mas awake and mas fresh yung makeup na magagawa nyo. I'm just going to curl my lashes 1 at a time. So dito muna ako mag-start sa right part. there, after curling my lashes, immediately apply a mascara. Maganda talaga to kasi hindi nagka-clump or parang nagiging spidery looking yung eyelashes ko. Super natural and nalilengthen and navo-volumize niya yung lashes ko. So there, that's the effect that it gives if you apply a mascara to your eyelashes, diba? Tingnan nyo, diba? Super awake and mas, I don't know, parang mas alive yung itsura ng face ko here on the side compared here, diba, na okay na rin naman, pero parang may kulang. Pero this is still fine, pwede na yan. Pero if you want to add more drama to your makeup look, mascara talaga is your way to go. So ayan, yan yung itsura after applying mascara to both of my eyelashes. And now, diba, super dramatic na ng eye natin. But it still looks natural, perfect for everyday. So there we have it, love. So this is our finished makeup look. Perfect for everyday and most importantly, perfect for those beginners, diba? Nakita nyo naman yung mga products na ginamit ko for today's makeup look. And para sa akin, ito lang talaga yung kailangan yung makeup for this year. Let's keep it less. Let's keep it minimal. And I know iba-iba naman tayong lahat. Some people are not that confident to feed their skin. Kaya some people tend to go for a full coverage makeup and I totally understand that. But let me tell you, if you have those acne marks or mga blemishes like I do get blemishes and acne marks too. Wala namang perfect na skin, so that's completely fine. Kasi sa totoo lang, wala namang standards sa beauty. Like I said earlier, wala namang default makeup na ito yung dapat na gawin nating makeup for all of us, for everyone. Wala namang ganon. We can be as creative as we can. Or kung ayaw mo naman talagang mag-makeup, okay lang din naman. What's important is you do you and just do what's less complicated for you and what makes you feel more confident. So there we have it, loves, for today's episode of Simplifying Makeup, and hopefully natulungan ko na naman kayo, na encourage and inspire kayo to simplify your makeup. And just remember, you are beautiful no matter what everyone says about you. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Check me out on my socials. At Instagram, I'm WendyXdiane, and Twitter at WendyRoman. And before clicking out, I post new videos every Friday and Sunday, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Thank you, loves, for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Love, WendyXdiane.